Okay, so what I did, this is the full length sizing die for the final length of the Martini. This is step one. Step two, so what I'll demonstrate is, see, I opened up the neck on that one a fair amount, and I opened up the neck on this one slightly less, so that I can go like 1, 2, 3, instead of trying to get these things through in one pass. But anyway, the problem was, I took off this, which is sitting up here. It had the threads for the decapping pin in it, and I don't need that. I don't need the decapping pin for Martini because I'm not full length sizing it. But under the threads, right about here, there was a little lip on the way out, which is according to like all the standard dimensions where this is supposed to stop at its final length. The problem is if your brass was a little bit longer, and I'm talking like 10 thou or less, if it's too long, on the way up on the final size, it hits that little lip and then the whole thing crumples. And I actually have an example. Where the hell is it? There. So when it hits the top, it crumples, and now that's garbage. That's garbage. Hello, Floki. Yes, I accept your tribute. So it hit the top inside, but we're talking like that little lip, again, is like 2 or 3 thou. It's very small. But anyway, so I cut it off. The threads are gone. And I put the reaming bar, which is, where is it? This one. It goes in the hole, which is funny. So I just took the reaming bar and I just opened up this little hole just a tiny bit so that that lip was gone. And now I can fully size these things without trimming them first, which is a huge time sink. Because now that this has already been hardened by going through the die a few times, it's hardened. Now I can put them in the lathe once they're done and just, here, clean up that edge a bit, because you can see it's not level. It's not that the brass was garbage when I got it, but just going through the die screws up the mouth a little bit. Hello. So yes, I can do that now once it's done. I'm going to experiment on this one first and make sure I didn't screw up, because this has already been annealed. So if it's too soft, it might not work. But I think with the hardness of me running it through the die 3 times, it's hardened it up enough so that the lathe doesn't mess it up. Anyway, we're going to say goodbye. Floki! Bye-bye! Oh, that's a good one.